You're the bird of the day. You're the bird of the day of the week.
Welcome
Yeah!
everyone to Bird of the Day of the Week, where we take a deep dive into some of your favorite Bird of the Day episodes. I am so thrilled to have joining us here today two amazing, accomplished women, relationship expert and the author of the New York Times bestseller, It Takes Three or More, A Guide to Communal Living. Bethany Ammon, welcome.
Thank you, Lance. It's so nice to be here.
It's great to have you. And your partner in crime, master peanut farmer and the inventor of Jazzercise, Lindsey Pino. Hi, welcome.
Thank you so much for having me.
Can I just say that you all look so fresh and young, and it's just amazing because obviously you've lived a lot of life and you have accomplished many things.
Yeah, this is true. Thank you so much. And right back at you. It's so lovely to see your beautiful face on this day.
Thank you. Speaking of beautiful faces, I know that you have some dinosaur babies that you call them dinosaur babies anyway, living in your neighborhood. And I was alerted to this last year. Actually, you both let me know that you had yellow crested night herons in the hood. So we're going to go ahead and watch that video from last year together as a team. So here goes nothing.
Bird alert! That's right. This just in. Some good friends of ours, Bethany Ammon and Lindsey Pino, alerted us to some yellow crested herons that nest in the trees of their apartment complex every single year. Let's have a look.
What are they?
Yellow crested herons.
Yellow crested herons. When did you first discover them?
2 years ago when we moved into the complex.
Oh my gosh. And every year they come back?
Every year they come back and there have been about 8 nests and they only habitate 4 trees.
That's amazing. Thank you for this amazing bird of the day.
Special thanks to Bethany Ammon and Lindsey Pino for this bird alert. I'm going to put this event on my calendar for next year. And see you all tomorrow on Bird of the Day.
Put it on the calendar for next year, and here we are.
I was about to say that. Here we are. It's a year later.
That was really exciting. I mean, to find out that there was an actual real life bird event happening in your backyard. So I got to ask, what is going on this year? What's the report?
Well, they're back. They're back. They're making nests. I don't know that we have any babies yet. If we have babies, they're still really little because I haven't seen their little dinosaur faces peek over the edge of the nest yet. But we've got several mated pairs.
We have several mated pairs and some tragedy actually. Yesterday after the gigantic thunderstorm, it looks like some eggs fell to the ground, and I saw some eggs on the ground.
Oh.
But the nests are still there, and in all 4 of the same trees. They like those 4 trees.
They do, and the cars underneath the trees
have been blessed.
They have been blessed. Yes.
Do you all have designated parking spots at your complex? Like, do people have to park under those trees?
They sure don't.
They do. No, they definitely don't.
And often the apartment complex sends out an email every year saying the birds are back. You might want to move your cars.
Be warned.
This year.
No.
Maybe they just want to be part of the action.
Maybe.
I mean, you are ground zero for the Yellow Crested Night Heron.
We are, and it's a whole bird event, like you said.
It's very exciting. Every year around this time when it comes around, I get really pumped up. I can't wait.
So do you have some pictures to share?
I went through and I don't I don't. Do you have any with you?
Great. Thanks a lot. I guess you're too busy jazzercising and writing books about communal living.
You know, it's a really busy life.
When was that last year? I don't even remember the date that I came to see you all.
I think it was towards the end of May because the babies had already hatched and they were walking around, which is our favorite part, is when you find them just sort of poking their heads out.
Yeah. Because I mean, when they're big enough to be walking around, you know, they're pretty big. Even the babies are, and then they stretch their little necks out, and it's even funnier. And they're still wearing their baby feathers. Yeah,
and it's even better when we get to experience the sounds that they make.
Yes. Would you like to demonstrate?
Do you want me to demonstrate it?
Of course.
It sounds like this.
Yeah, it does.
What's that? What's that?
Oh, you want me to do it again? Okay, just like this.
Yeah.
Maybe once more. There we go. Yeah. You ever been pooped on by Yellow Crested Night Heron?
I have not been so blessed.
I haven't. I feel lucky. But now that you say that, I probably feel like it's going to happen to me.
They're big birds, so it would be a rather large blessing.
I recommend going and buying a Powerball ticket and then standing under the tree.
I see. Yes.
This is a really good idea, actually.
If you see me creeping around your complex,
Clutching a piece of paper under the trees, we'll know what's up.
you'll know. Well, thank you so much for joining us for Bird of the Day of the Week, Bethany